Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Has a look and plays it forward. He's beaten the last man. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers. It's Griezmann! Gavi. Guti. And here's Mbappe. He's through. Can he finish?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
And look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's in, Kane put it away! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe is herring after that one. All-time excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Llorente, is a very interesting player.
Hits one! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's to Paul, just eases him off the ball. The pull was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Guti. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi, and he's away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Searching ball that into space. De Jong. And here's Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Puyol. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Neymar. Oh, here's a chance! Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Lenormand did well to stay calm there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Mbappe, Lenormand gets a foot in here. Surlot. Guti. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Messi! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without... It's Neymar! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they've got it again. And here's Griezmann! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Always onto this. And Messi! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barrios. De Paul. Messi. Decent hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, oh, he's and the shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Messi will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. And that has left him in a heap. And now they can spring out of defence. That's played into space. That has not gone well. Mbappe, Messi, Griezmann, and the shot! justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
La asistencia este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gallagher calmly anticipates. De Paul. Llorente. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Llorente. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Barrios. Oh, he's found some space here. Guti. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's been intercepted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Got a shot away. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Can he finish? And that is faded wide. Ball again. Half an hour gone in the second half. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. Good read, needed to be.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Azpilicueta hurtling down that right flank. Barrios. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Albert Ferrer. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Triol. Casillas. It's Albert Ferrer. And it's Puyol, shifted upfield. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's put his foot right through that one. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. The premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him. Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quarter of an hour played. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's there to get it away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Alaba does really well there, strong defending. And that has left him in a heap. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. A lot of... Can he finish? He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-1. And the finish! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi! Keeper's got his work done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Makaleli. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Guardiola. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Makaleli. Guti producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Real chance here. Has a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And Mbappe! Easing away. Well, how's that for a class? And Van Nistelrooy! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Messi. And he's searching. Messi! This possibly the last play of the half. Guardiola plays it short. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that is a truly outstanding save. Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. It's Makalele. And here's Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. Griezmann.
Whistle goes,
El
and
dorsal
we start the
14.
second half.
Serán sustituidos por
Well seen,
el dorsal
saw that
17.
coming.
That was well
El dorsal
played,
15.
well stopped.
Modric.
Nicely
Cambio de
aimed
jugadores.
pass. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Makalele. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Xavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really